Hello. Hello. I don't have a live chat here. Okay, let's see. Let me go to YouTube. Hi. It says I'm live, but I don't have a way to pop out the chat. That sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go here. Hi guys. Sorry, still learning. Still figuring this shit out. Why is the chat not here? It's weird. What can I do? I don't know. Okay. So let me go. Switch over here. Me. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I should be live right now. Right? Hello? Okay, hey, Mickey. Now, can you guys hear me? This is a big concern of mine. I have been messing with my audio. Hey, Tim. Hey, Drive-By, if you're still here. I have been messing with my audio and having trouble. Let me go back over here. Make sure my settings are right. I apologize. This is still me learning and shit. I am low. Okay. Oh, okay, 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 guys. All right. What's that noise? Wow. Oh, I have to turn off the AC. Turned off the AC. Okay, that should be better. Um, Latanya, Andrea, hey, A. Thompson. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Woo! Okay, my biggest concern here now is that my audio is not, sometimes when people play clips, the clips are a lot quieter. So that's my concern. Anyway, so let me talk about my tech issues that I have tried to deal with. There may be, am I low? Okay. I don't know what else to do. Let me go back over here. Let me go to my settings. Hello? Okay, I'm low. Let me do this. This should be. Hello? Is that better? God, it goes up and down. I don't know why. Is this better? Whoa. I feel like that's a lot better. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that was the problem. How is it now? Hey, Penny. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, tell me how. Let me see. Let me move this shit. Sorry, guys. I do have tech issues. Okay, let me go over here. Go. Nope. All the way back. Live. Yeah, you can hear me now. Oh, I look terrible. I mean, my connection is not great. Is it better? Okay. But I still feel like it's quiet. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, yes, it's a work in progress. And Jesus, it's a pain in the ass. And people are telling me just do it. So I'm just doing it. Yeah, for sure, Tim. Now, am I in and out? Damn it. Let me close this. Oh, okay, I'm low. Let me go here again. Huh. Hello? Hello. This. Okay. I'm gonna hear myself. All right. Let me hear. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Okay, now, hey, Nixon. I feel like this is. Now there's an echo. There's an echo? Um, okay, well, we're just going to go with it, right? We're going to go with it. Yeah, I am in and out. That's wild. I don't know why. Okay, the only other thing I can do is change to a different microphone. Let me. Why am I in and out? Okay. All right. Let me do that. I'm going to just switch it out. Sorry, guys. Bullshit. I've been working with this for an hour. I guess I need to. Guess I. Guys. I know, Tim. I can hear it. I go into the EVMUX settings and I change to what I'm supposed to be using, what's on my head, and it doesn't work out. This is just your basic old thingy bullshit. All right, let's try it. All right, this is bullshit. Settings, audio. How is this? Is this better? It's not. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's an echo. Hello? I don't know why it does that. Okay, I don't want to hear myself. Hello? And now there's a fucking echo. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're just going to go for it, right? Let me see. Okay, well, let me make sure this is right. I'm sorry, guys. I have been working on this forever. Like, hello? Yeah. Okay. Nope. Okay, I'm going to pull this out and put it back in. Try one more time. Real Tech, hello? And Real Tech. Okay. Okay. Now, shit, come on. Let me hear myself. Am I? You can hear me now. Okay, so we're going to go. So tonight, we are going to be talking about KarmicX and Michael Ray Bauer. So on March 3rd, Karmic had Michael Ray Bauer on his stream, and it was amazing. They were fun and funny, and Karmic has been talking about bringing Bauer back on, and I absolutely think he should. So, oh yeah, one more thing. I am on Super Tip. There's no link. I don't really want to mess with it, to be honest. The link is on my page. I have mods, but I don't see anybody in here. Here we go. There you go, Mickey. There you go. Okay, great. You can hear me. Okay, I'm not worried about Super Tip right now. I want to get going on this Michael Ray Bauer shit. It's so fun. Okay, so like I said, KarmicX had Michael Ray Bauer on March 3rd, and this is the best I have ever seen Mike. I mean, he was amazing and funny, and Karmic did a great job with him. And so we're going to go through it. And I have to say that in retrospect, I time stamped this before. Okay, so the okay, I time stamped this before before the fallout with the Transverse Network. So there's some interesting timestamps here that I think, like he talks about Sue Lightning and shit. But let's go. All right, let's add my media. So this was a 4-hour interview stream. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go dynamic.
Blueprints on the table, coffee ring. Dull knives, calendar with folded corners. Little life, bigger life. Every morning, same cold chair. Same crack cup, same blank glare, marking time in.
Get on the stage officially at a get on six sold be legit
chats just because they are.
Get on the stage officially at a comedy club with my resume, and I'm just gonna see what I got.
Right.
I'm just gonna see what I got. I'm sure I don't have anything, but I'm gonna study. I'm gonna do my best, and I'm not gonna read Anthony's police report. When I do get that opportunity, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, sorry, Stealth.
But yeah, man, you do have a resume that will allow you further work down the road. Absolutely. I got to ask you, have you ever kind of dabbled into the independent movie scene where it's a little separate from the Hollywood connections?
Yeah. And real quick, I wanted to let you know I'm at a good mental space.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So people that are donating, if you guys want to say bad things to me, if you want to donate to Karmic and do it, I'm okay for it because my boy Karmic is earning a few bucks. Go for it. You could show it on screen. I don't care, Karmic. I'm at a good mental place. I'm not here to yell at anybody. I'm going to speak the truth. Make fun of me.
Great.
I'm at a good mental space.
Great.
Have at it. Give my boy Karmic some money. Give him some love, some respect. And that's what we're going to do. I'm here to find friendships, not enemies.
Cool, man. And yeah, I was kind of withholding these super chats just because they're a little bit egregious with their behaviors. So I will pop them up. But if you say, "Hey, enough is enough," you let me know. I'm here to be in service of comfort for you and as a guest. So I mean,
it's all good. But real quick, let me answer the last question you gave me. I forgot it, but let me answer that. Then we'll do these, and then we'll talk a little bit more after.
Cool. Yes, about the.
Okay, so they made Karmic actually made a lot of money on this. I really want them to get back together. They have great chemistry. So Michael talks a lot about money in this little 4-hour interview. Now, did you know that who was in this movie? Community College. So there was a movie called Community College, and it was Bauer as himself. Bob Levy is a guy named Creepy, and Gino Bisconte. Oh, Bob Levy was a creepy barfly, and Gino Bisconte was the octopus. So, let me see here.
About the ability to look into jobs that are kind of
after, and like Gino Bisconti was in it. I was in it. A lot of other people as well. maybe Opie from. I think that's how I got on the Dabbleverse radar. Let's be
Right.
honest with you. But the movie got sold to Kevin Smith's company, and then they wanted all the contracts. Then, in order to put it on DVD or live stream it, or not live stream it, streaming, they SAG looked up the contract, and I did it illegally.
Oh.
So they found out. They're like, "Wow, you had a SAG after actor in this movie, and you didn't pay for him to be in it, and this is illegal."
Okay. So, yeah, Latanya Bauer is, hey, look, we're all sensitive, right? And it's rough out here, right? Okay. So, by the way, the community college movie was 2009 and it has a 5 out of 10 on IMDb. So, now one thing you need to know that at this time, March 3rd, Karmic was still being cagey about who he was seeing. So this is a theme across this interview that Bauer is going to be asking him about who he's dating, and he wants Karmic to come clean, right? So let's go over here. Oh man, I gotta get better at this. Back. My next project is figuring how to timestamp these a little better. Okay. I mean, how to get to the timestamps better. I think it's just easier if I
disaster, and it ruins people's lives. And I know you're on a journey. Yeah, it did.
Yeah. I
Howard Stern do it again. I alone in a room playing VIP alone.
Question right to go.
But then do it again.
I wish I didn't have. I'm trying to learn how to grasp it myself and move forward. And yeah, it's difficult. It's easy. But then again, if you're gonna
admit it though, but that's what I'm saying. Like again, I still got enemies, whatever. But like I said, I think they're friends. They're enemies, but they want to be friends. But I was gonna say embrace it. You know what I mean? Like if they want to make fun of you and say, "Hey, Karmic, are you dating Felicia?" or something like that.
Are you?
Right.
And again, I don't know what Felicia has told you, but be like, "Yeah, what does it matter? You got a problem with it?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?"
Karmic.
Like,
Right.
It's none of your business. But we are seeing each other. We're building our relationship, and that's that. But then, tell me more.
Okay, we all know you really can't tell the world about your sex life and then pull back, right? Isn't this something Karmic and Fuddle did and Mersh has done? And I mean, you're either out there with it or you're not. But don't get mad when people come around sniffing around asking questions. And I think this is good
Me
advice
more?
about
Did you
Karmic.
get very far? And then you'll be like, "I ain't gonna tell you shit. Let's put on Ghost
you kept
Party."
Oh.
Yep.
Move along. I'm not
All right,
the droid you're looking for.
Instead of answering the question, right to Ghost Party. Absolutely, that's a good idea.
Yeah, there we go. Start the chats, man. I want you to earn some money.
You got it,
deserve
man.
Can't hear me either.
Platoon Goon asked Bauer if he'd ever get a job, or is my tax dollars have to pay for his lifestyle? And I ain't gonna repeat the ending of that.
It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, I'm at a good place. Am I ever gonna get a job? I would say I have a job. My job is to hopefully entertain you guys once a week at least, and your tax dollars pay for my lifestyle. Well, I do get EBT. I am very proud and blessed member to get social services. At certain times in my life, I have had to use social services. I am very, very limited income right now. I still work. Being online, entertaining is a job, whether you guys agree with.
Okay, you're saying you can't hear me, so let me do this. Sorry. You can't hear me. Nice, dude. I'm bummed. I have 3 microphones and I don't know what the fucking problem is. My audio? Let me see. I can hear myself. Nope. Nope. Hello? Okay. So you should be able to hear me now. I'm not muted. I'm not, I can hear myself. There we go. Okay. Is that better? All right. Fuck. Okay, so what keeps happening is I keep going in the settings and changing to the right microphone, and it keeps fucking changing it. I can hear myself. Nope. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, not sure. It's I don't really know what's I go in these fuck. All right. See? Let me see. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Now. Yes. Sucks. I know, Latanya, I know. All right. Fuck it. All right. How's that? Well, let's keep going. How is this? Is this any better? No. This is just the microphone. Nope, I can't do that either. Sucks. Because that's an echo. I have to be able to hear. All right, we're going to try this one more time. All right. All right. How's that? Shit. This is really pissing me off. Okay. Microphone in. Yes. Okay. Get that shit out of the way. Audio. Hello? 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 Now I can't hear. Hello? Not what I want. Fuck. No. Hello? 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 Okay. Okay. This is not going to work. All right, let me try this one more time. I'm sorry, guys. I may have to start this back up. I can't be fucking around with this audio like this and wasting your time. On here. Okay. Is that okay? Hello? Now I need to microphone, Realtek R audio. Hello? Nope. God damn it. Sorry, I'm using the Lord's name in vain. That's very offensive. All right. Hello? 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 Okay. Okay. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Oh my God, this is bullshit. Jesus. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, you guys. It got worse. Hello? 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 Oh, great. Hey, nothing. But now I need this to come out of my ears. This is with the microphone Realtek R. So it should be this. What now? I can't believe this. Why is this so fucking hard? Okay. Let's try that. Hello? Hello? Nothing. Oh. Oh, wait, that worked. Yes. Okay. I think, holy shit, I think it worked. Wait, let me try this. Let's go live. Ugh. Oh my God. Okay, I really don't know. Okay, there we go. All right, this is as good as it's going to get, y'all. So, here we go. Let's keep moving forward. I apologize. I'm really sorry for this. I've been practicing, I've been doing stuff, and, obviously I need more work. But let's keep moving. So, we got about 10 minutes here where Michael is going to talk about gummy bears, his car, eating a wheat brownie, his porn addiction, his lost urethra, can he sperm, and he's not a virgin. So, great. So, let's go. Oh, and by the way, in about, you know what, this might take a couple streams actually to get through, but we're at least going to get to Ghost Party if I cannot fuck this up any further. Yeah. See, I'm frozen. Okay. So we need to go to 5430. Thank you for your patience.
That makes
horrible,
the gummy
yeah.
bears. They had a recall. They had a gummy bear recall, right? Like
Really?
of all their gummy bears that were printed in like whatever, let's say December or October to December. So all the grocery stores had to, throw away or send back the gummy bears. But I went to a dollar store the other day, but nothing's a dollar. Everything's $2 or $3 nowadays. But they
Right.
call it the dollar store.
Yeah.
But I was like looking at candy. I'm like, I'm gonna treat myself. I got a car. I'm so lucky right now. I went shopping for the first time alone myself in a long time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna buy some gummy bears. I want gummy bears. Then I saw the Haribo gummy bears there, and they were on sale. Instead of $2 a package, it was like 50 cents a package. And I go, those are the fucked up gummy bears. I know it. Those are the fucked up gummy bears, and you're trying to sell me the fucked up gummy bears for 50 cents, and I'm gonna go home and get drugged and die from a gummy bear.
Wouldn't that be a horrible way to go? bad gummy bear batch got me in the end. That would be awful. Yeah, there's fun ways to leave this mortal coil, but death by gummy bears, yeah, that can't be a positive obituary.
I'm thinking. I don't really do drugs, I drink probably 2 or 3 times a year on football occasions.
Right.
And I don't really like marijuana and all that stuff. I've dabbled in it. I ate a fudge brownie one time. I guess, what are they called? Weed brownies, or it has all that stuff in it.
Yeah.
I told my friend, he was in a truck, and I was like, dude, I'm fucking hungry. He's like, oh, dude, we can't go to get food for like a couple hours. I'm like, oh, you got anything to eat? He's like, I got a brownie in my glove compartment or whatever. I'm like, all right. So I grab it, right? Then I start eating it, and then he goes, you ate the whole thing?
Uh-oh.
I was like, yeah, what the fuck? I was like, I need some milk right now. All I had was like a water bottle. And then he goes, oh, shit, man.
Does anybody really believe that somebody's just going to give away their weed brownies and not tell the person they give them to? I don't. Sometimes Bauer's stories don't make a lot of sense, but.
And then I don't know what happened next. We went to P.F. Chang's or a Chinese food place. I ate everything on the fucking menu. I started laughing at everything and nothing. Then we went to watch a Disney movie. I don't remember anything about it. I passed out in the middle of it. I went home. I couldn't remember my dad's name.
Damn.
And then
you
I
had
realized,
a great night.
but I don't remember any of it.
Oh,
So
no.
I'm not really big on that. But at my old age, with my mental issues, I don't want to do pharmaceuticals because I have a lot of depression and anxiety. But
Did he say pharmaceuticals? Okay. All right, what's going on? All right, let's continue.
thinking about maybe taking like a half of a weed gummy and
Right.
trying to experience, and see if I'll be in a little bit of a better mental place. I don't know, but I was thinking about trying it one day. Have you ever done it?
I have, and I've did it for like, well, here's the thing. I used to smoke weed, and then for the last 3 years, I quit the smoking of it, and just to kind of save on my lungs, 'cause since I'm a cigarette smoker, I wanted to do a little less, a little less smoke in my lungs. So I switched to gummies. And here's the thing. If you do use them, you might be wanting to use them daily. And then every time you use them daily, you'd have to up your tolerance level will get even worse. So
That's what happened with my porn addiction. My God. You see a hot chick and you're like, all right, I did that today. It took 20 minutes. Then you tried, I'll try it again tomorrow. Now it took 30 minutes. Found a different girl, found a different fetish. And 2 weeks later, you're like, are those whips? Are those chains? Why is she dressed like a clown?
Oh goodness. So are the transverse ladies still here? I don't know. I don't know if they've seen this. I saw this live in March, and then I think Melton covered it. It took him like 2 streams, but nobody clipped it except for the final boss. Clipped 13 minutes of it. So I had a hard time finding it. RealMediaPlayer got it to me, but nobody else had it. It is on KarmicX Patreon. I guess I could have asked him, but whatever. But I just think some of the things that Bauer says are kind of funny in retrospect now that we know what kind of porn he
But it's still turning me on.
Yeah, that's how it happens with porn, any type of addiction. You know, you have to build upon it, and yeah, it can be a vicious cycle. But yeah, like they say, always in moderation. They claim, but easier said than done in practice. Moderation. When a person needs to feel good, moderation kind of goes out the window from time to time, unfortunately. But it's the way it goes. Jesse Angel coming in. I had a rough day, so
Wait, should I do it like the super tips with my own voice that they're using? I had a rough day, so it's nice to come home and watch a show with you two fun guys.
There you go.
So-
We got the man actually doing it with his real voice instead of some AI protocol pushing it out under his voice. So yeah, we got it right from the source. Thank you,
Thank you, Jesse.
Jesse Angel. Thank you. She's the mod at KarmicX Live. So mad respect to Jesse.
Not
Thank
anymore.
you. Dirt Show. Oh, look. A micro pecker anonymous meeting. Oh, they got us there. They got us there. If they knew that, yeah.
Hey, again, if they know the true story of why I have a smaller penis, they would understand why I'm proud to have a working penis, no matter the size of it. And I'm proud to have it because you guys don't know what I've been through and my health and my surgeries and everything that went on. I'm proud to have what I have, and you guys can make fun of me till the end of my days. But I've recently had a bunch of sex, so I'm okay.
Yes, salute to you. And yeah, having a series of surgeries to go under, the libido seems to be the first thing to go. So hey, kudos to you, man, to keep that part of the factory running. You know what I mean?
I lost my urethra, man.
Oh shit.
It disappeared. They didn't. I don't know if you know the story, but my mom went into the hospital with an appendix burst. She had an appendix burst. Then they opened her up, to clean out the acid or to help her, like keep her alive or whatever.
Right.
Then they told her, "You're 3 months pregnant."
What?
She didn't even know, and her appendix burst. So we don't really know what happened, but they saved her, helped her, and then we believe acid went into her womb.
Oh.
And so I was born like 2.5 weeks premature.
Oh wow.
And then when I was growing up, all of a sudden, I don't remember the exact age, but I was like 4 or 5, and I started to hurt to be able to go pee. I started to hurt, and it was getting really, really bad and pain everywhere. I ended up going in the hospital. They did all these tests. I ended up in the hospital for like a year, and they were doing tests. They took me to children's hospitals, different hospitals, and then I lost a kidney around that time. I had blockage. I lost my bands in my stomach, and my urethra basically disappeared. That's where the pee comes out of. So they had to create and do surgeries and create a new way for me to go pee.
Wow.
So they had to operate, and when I'm a young, growing, child, and it stunned my growth. Because I'll be honest, my dad and my brother, they got decent peckers. I have to admit, I saw them growing up, and they had pretty decent ones, and I had I had a smaller one because of the surgeries. But like I said, to this day, knowing that I couldn't even pee, that I'm doing great, and I can have sex, and I can sperm, and everything is good, I am so grateful for whatever I got. And plus, I'm a fat guy, so we always got that fat area that covers your penis a little bit.
Yeah. The fupa, they call it.
Yeah. And I didn't even know that people are circumcised and uncircumcised.
Oh, yeah.
Growing up, I didn't know what that was until recently. I started to think, and I realized they have a sleeve or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm circumcised. I got a big ass mushroom tip. It's all good.
They claim that circumcision.
Oh, that was too much fucking information. I don't know I don't know. I timestamped this like a month ago. I don't remember all this, but yeah, that's why he has a small penis. His urethra something
Divisions have to exist for the sake of like what is it called, cleanliness. That's what they claim, but
Yeah, that's
from
the
my
Jewish nature, right? The Jewish nature.
absolutely. So they say
Whoa,
that's the
whoa.
reason it kind of prevents like infections and such. So I can see a point in that, but also it seems kind of rather barbaric to do that to a baby when you think about it at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
it's true. It's true. Again, I don't know what it's used for because I've never had one. But somebody wrote, "Can I
Wait.
sperm?" Oh yeah, man. I've had the opportunity on many occasions to not many occasions, but to be a father many years
Mm-hmm.
ago.
Whoa.
But the women took that opportunity away from me, and
Oh,
I'm forever
how?
sad because I had few opportunities to be a father, but they
Yeah.
got rid of the baby. And
Oh,
Whoa.
sorry to hear that. But
now, now,
That's a bummer. I forgot. Is it Doom? Okay. I'm not sure what to do about that. I could go in here again and try to deal with these audio, but hello? Not going to be that. Let me see. Hello? That appears to be better. Hello? Okay. All right. I tried to fix it. I'm really sorry for the ongoing issues. Let me get shit. Okay. Sorry for the ongoing audio issues, you guys. I will not go live again without resolving this and figuring out what the fucking problem is. It appears to be I go into MX settings for audio and I put it on the right microphone, and then when I go out, it doesn't stick. So I'm sorry for that. Okay, thanks. Not sure. But let's get back to this because okay, I'll just talk louder. How's that? Yeah, I can talk loud. Um, so now we know all about. Wow, Mike was wild in here, was he not? I mean, am I going to Tokyo? Now, I don't think I'll ever go to Japan. No offense. I mean, I'd rather. There's other places I want to go first. So Mike is a wild man. He's really wild through this whole thing. So I'm just going to talk loud and we'll get through that and then I'll figure out the rest later. So he's going to talk now about Small P. Do y'all know about Small P? It's a song. It is, fuck, I can't remember who the guy's name is. Tappin' Skins, I want to say. Is it Tappin' Skins? Did a bunch of songs for Red Bar. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, it's a great song. It's one of my favorite, songs from this corner of the internet. And it's about his small P because he bragged about it. He bragged about having a small fucking penis, and then they made a song out of it. Well, it hurt his feelings, okay? So we're going to hear about how it hurt his feelings. Let me go back here. But yeah, I believe it's Tappin' Skins. Now, this is not the same guy that did Flat Broke Gino, but Tappin' Skins did a lot of fucking songs, Red Bar related, that, you might have heard the people. All right, let's go.
Definitely a funny visual, and it makes the video more interesting, gets people talking. Well, now I know
yeah.
where Toilet Taco Tuesday comes from. Thanks, Yul Brenner's balls. Yuchi 2444 Taper Skins Small P
Small
KarmicX
penis.
remix.
Yeah, they made
Yeah,
a
it is
song.
Tappin'
Somebody
Skins.
made a video or a song about me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was feeling brave one day. A lot of people, again, they don't know this about me, but I go through ups and downs, man. I try to feel brave, and then I have my really low moments. Then I try to feel brave again, come out of the shadows, and again, they can make fun of me all they want because they made a funny video. But one day, like I shouldn't have done it, but I'm not proud of it. But I was watching an episode of the TV show Glee, you
Okay.
know, and it's about I'm like a theater kid, kind of. You get it? I'm one of those type of kids,
Right.
insecure mentality, whatever. I'm one of those theater kids.
Yeah.
And in one of the episodes, some of the kids they get bullied, and then they decided to face their bullies head on. So they printed T-shirts with whatever their insecurities were or their flaws. And one person write, "I'm flat chested," or another person would write, "I'm scared of of men or whatever their insecurities or their problems were. They posted it on a t-shirt. Then the kids in the episode of Glee, they wore the t-shirts in a in the quad all day. So everybody could witness them telling the world, this is my insecurity. This is my problem. And then, yeah, they're going to laugh at first. But then after a while, the longer you stand there and show them, I'm not afraid. I accept who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that episode, because I've always had the insecurity, with having a smaller penis, that I was starting to be on YouTube.
Can I just say this to Michael Ray Bauer? Michael, there's plenty of women out there who don't give a fuck about the size of a guy's penis, okay? Find somebody who is interested in other things and don't fucking worry about it. Yeah. Find somebody who wants you for you. Don't give it, believe me. Something for everybody. Don't be insecure. You have to be confident. And this video really hurt him, by the way. He talks about that here in a second. Let me go here.
It's okay that I have a smaller penis.
Yeah, and you're being real with people about exactly what you're going through day to day. So yeah, it's refreshing to reveal the truth to this world. And then you know what? Yeah, if people have a problem with it, it just kind of goes to show their insecurities with themselves, and it makes feel better to kind of prod somebody who has something to show. So that's how I look at it too. It's like, okay, no, go ahead, sir.
No, I was just saying, oh, thank you for that, kind sir.
You bet.
I have ups and.
Okay. Now we're going to move along to, we're just going to hear him simp for Kiki for just a little bit. The problem I have with Mike simping for Kiki is, he rails against a lot of the shit that she does. I think he just wants to bang and overlooks the bullshit. And this is the problem with Kiki. If she wasn't an attractive female, we wouldn't fucking know her name. She said, oh, I'm held to higher standards than everybody else. No, you're not, bitch. No, you're not. No, you're not. You get away with shit. Give it 10 years. Nobody will know you. And this bothers me with Mike. He needs to be a little more consistent with his, he's going to sit around and tell everybody else how to be, then he needs some consistency. That's all. I'm not dissing you, Mike. I just, you need to educate yourself about Kiki. She's an enormous piece of shit.
That would make me feel genuine about any of these people. I keep giving them opportunities to, like, maybe one day say something nice, come around. If they really want me to be a part of their shows, you got to start showing that you're actually trying to become my friend. But at every opportunity, they don't do it. I wanted to meet Tukey. I think he's funny at times, but I think he's funny when he's talking politics, but not when he's making fun of people. And I met him. I wanted to get to know him, or the puppet character of him.
Right.
But all he did was curse and make fun of me and talked about Keanu's asshole. And I'm like, come on, this is just like.
It's not like people just started talking about her asshole, Mike. These things we know about her, she told us. Nobody went digging up her nefarious past. She tells everybody. But then she wants to say, well, I told you, so you shouldn't be all talking about it, right? That makes sense. That's all I wanted to say about that. Okay. Now, we're going to move along to where Mike is going to tell a story and give some advice to Karmic, and they're going to talk about, am I gay? I believe Karmic is the one who really ponders, am I gay? And he's not, he says. But let's...
Shut the fuck up. You're on Kevin Brennan's show. It's not funny. I think it's beautiful. I loved what you said. And today I revealed sex stories about me.
Yeah.
because I'm at a better
Yeah.
place. I went through it already a couple of times. So now I know they're going to make fun of me. Even the stories I said today, it's okay. Like I said, I'm proud to be alive. So hopefully you and Felicia can get to that place where you're healing from the mistakes or from the twisting of the knife, and maybe in the future, like I said, your relationship, you can reveal a little bit, but you don't have to reveal it all, you know.
True, true. Yeah, you can get tip of the iceberg type of stuff with these people, but yeah,
Yeah, give Felicia your tip of your iceberg.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely,
You
absolutely.
like that, Felicia? Yeah. That's KarmicX cock right there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You fucking like it? But I digress. Come here, Felicia. Come here.
I will admit I've never used "but I digress" in lovemaking yet, so that I'm gonna have to remind myself next time I do. Karmic Parmesan, Boot Bauer Z. Hey, that's inappropriate. I disagree, sir. And get Bobby Butnick on Redline.
Yeah, well, Danny
Go ahead.
Cooksey might be a character for the Dabbleverse. He's kind of like a, I don't know if he's a narcissist, but like he's one of those characters that like they know how to talk shit and not worry about it after. You know, they know how to say things and be a little bit mean and not care later. But I care what everybody fucking thinks, unfortunately.
Oh, is this a character that you perform on your stream?
No, he was on my Nickelodeon show.
Oh,
He was another actor. The character was the name Bobby Budnick, and
gotcha.
Danny Cooksey was the actor that played him.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I've been working with character work. I don't know. I do a thing called Caddy Z, and Caddy Z is a bitch who doesn't care. He's a fashion forward individual who may or may not have different sexual proclivities, but I don't let that be known of his
Come
character.
on, Karmic, just tell the world you're bisexual, brother. Just do it.
Never.
Let it out.
It can't happen. It's just
You have
not.
some gay tendencies, brother. You're letting it out with that fucking mask you wore.
You think
You
so?
know, your character with the little flamboyant shit.
Yeah.
You know what? You're actually coming out of your closet, so it's okay,
No.
Karmic. It's
No,
okay.
I don't partake in that. I feel like I'm so comfortable with my heterosexuality that I can portray that type of character. That's how I honestly feel about it. It's like
Yeah.
if I had that hit, if I had like, oh, I looked at a man's ass and it got me going. If I had that mindset, that character I probably wouldn't do that character. So it's more of like, I know what I am. It's about security in my heterosexualness. And that's how I look at it. But it's a fun character.
Karmic,
But-
I'm gonna need you to suck a dick to prove you're not gay.
Hey, I'll suck 20 miles of dick just to get some pussy, man. No, I joke. I joke.
No, that's my joke. I say it on my stream last week. I go, I'll suck a dick to prove I'm not gay. That's kind of a.
Did you hear that, Transverse Network? I don't even know what that means. I'll suck a dick to prove I'm not gay. I mean, that would work for a female. I don't know how that works for men. Anyway, to answer your question, this was March 3rd. Yeah, it was quite a while ago. It was when, so Karmic was with Felicia, but still being cagey about it. And yeah, it's this whole thing is on Karmic's Patreon. I got it from Clipper. I don't know if it's on his Rumble. Does he have a Rumble? I think he does. But you know, his whole channel got wiped out. It is on his Patreon. But yeah, so he's been talking about having Bauer back on. I really wish they would get back together because this whole 4 hours is like this. They're just having fun. They made money. He paid, Karmic paid Bauer, and Bauer, Karmic made a lot of super chats and a lot of super tips. So, okay. But anyway, I wanted to see if the suck a dick to prove I'm not gay just doesn't work for a man. I don't think.
It doesn't make sense because it's like reverse, but it's funny.
It does, but yeah, exactly. I know what you mean. I've heard that. I've heard similar takes on that. Absolutely. Karmic Parmesan, thank you.
Did you ever have that moment in your life where you're like, am I gay? Do I like dick? Let me think about it. Let me watch a couple of videos and see if I actually enjoy it. I did.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I think he's talking about. I think he might be talking about Latanya and Andrea right now. Let's go back. Sorry. But yeah, I timestamped this before all that.
That moment. And I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? At the end of the day, I don't think I like it. I don't. It's just not for me. But some of the transvestites, when I was driving around
Whoa.
back in the days trying to look for girlfriends and realized they were boyfriends, some of them looked like girlfriends. And I was like, wow, they hot. But then I think about the utensil and I'm just turned off by it. I don't even, I can barely even look at my own dick. So why do I want to look at theirs? You know,
Well,
it just.
Mike, come on, let's be real. You can't look at your dick. I would imagine, even if you're standing up in front of a full length mirror, you might have to lift some things up to see it. But this is all really funny now, knowing what we know about his 10-year friendship with the transverse people. How do I identify them? You know, I wanted to ask Ava that too. I think Ava doesn't care. But I would prefer to just whatever people want to hear. I don't like to, you know. I'm with it. I don't know if y'all saw that whole what the fuck, that Mary Jane Murphy argument Kiki had on Chrissy Mayer's podcast, where Mary Jane wanted Kiki to capitulate to whatever she wanted the entire rest of the world to be identified as, and I was with Kiki on that. Fuck you, bitch. You know, fuck you, Mary Jane Murphy's entire identity is she lost a bowling trophy to a trans person, and now she's never gonna get over it. But and you know, I agreed with Kiki, and Kiki fucking bounced. She walked out. She was finally right about something, and she fucking capitulated to that bitch. Yeah.
It's not my thing.
Well, I have worked near or people of that ilk, you know.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm friends with a lot of them.
And
But I meant some
you
of them,
work
they
by, I
look.
mean, you
Some
treat
of
them
them
like
are
women.
gorgeous.
You conversate with them like women because you kind of get that vibe that yeah, they're exuding this femininity. So you kind of carry yourself like you're actually talking to the opposite sex.
But some of them are so manly, but they think they're femininely, and then
Oh,
you just
yeah.
have to be honest and be like, "You're still a fucking man. Can you please get that through your fucking head?" According to the science of the world, with the male and female DNA and GNA and whatever it's called, the estrogen, whatever, you're a man. You're a
Yeah.
man. But now you're trying to become a woman. You'll never officially be a woman. You don't have to accept that. And I'm not going to throw it against you. But according to society, you're a man. And
Right.
there's only two genders. So that's the camp I'm from. But I love them all. They're fun. I mean, one of my good friends, I didn't know he was gay. And then I had a weird realization one day when I caught him in a weird environment. I'm like, oh shit, you're gay? You don't even pursue any of that. And I
grew up a friend too, and then once he got into his teenage years, he kind of revealed that he was bi, and yeah, he can't talk anymore because his days were consumed with chasing dudes, and it's like we just don't have anything in common anymore. But you know, I didn't think of it wasn't a thing in me to like say, okay, I can't talk to this person. And never, I always had a thought of this individual being whoever the hell they are. It doesn't bother me. It ain't gonna make me question myself.
Get ready for an indecent proposal on the part of Bauer.
And also the idea of like wondering, could I be gay? Well, here's the thing. I know I'm not gay because just the thought of sucking dick makes me want to gag.
Gag on the dick?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. That was the joke.
By the way, not wanting to suck dick doesn't mean you're not attracted to men. Okay? A lot of ladies don't like to do it. So, sorry, Karmic. The fact that you don't want one in your mouth doesn't mean you're not gay. Just saying.
I know that.
That'll be clipped. But yeah, it doesn't matter. But I wasn't around a lot of gay people at that point in my life, so I didn't really know the lifestyle. But you would think I would have known it, but I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Just I'm not gay. Don't be gay around me. I don't like the bears. I got a lot of bears. Oh, did you see my video the other day? Somebody sent me indecent proposals, bro. They kept sending me money.
Oh,
on
wow.
Venmo. Like they sent me a decent amount of money, and it said, "Hey, I'm really interested in you. I want to get to know you. Like I like you, or whatever it said." Then I'm like, "Hey, I'm not into that. I know you're gay, but that's not."
Does anybody else think that Bauer probably was somebody was trying to catfish him? Does anybody really think? No offense, Mike, but I just I don't. I don't see people legitimately trying to send you money for gay sex when they don't even know you're gay. If that makes sense, but yeah, we're gonna come up on some stuff here next after this little bit. Mike got some child sexual abuse material on his in his email, and I don't know if you all have heard this story. It's a pretty wild fucking story, but Mike is gullible. Michael, you're gullible. I think you need to be a little more worldly. The internet is tough. So here we go.
Not my thing. Then they send 5 times the amount, and they're like, "I still want to be with you," or whatever. And then I'm like, "What the hell?"
Oh wait, he's saying he actually got money for nothing. Okay, I don't believe that. But, okay, fine. All right, let's move up to the part where he gets where he gets
And then I forgot what I wrote back. I talked about it on my podcast a couple of days ago or whatever. Hey, don't.
Wild ride.
I kid you not. After I guess he's like, what the fuck does that mean? But thank done to me.
There we go.
Then I'm cool with them. But I'm sure there's plenty out.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to get through these clips and not be so. Kevin Brennan does that, right? I don't want to have much in common with Kevin Brennan. No
Oh,
offense.
And
yeah. Absolutely. Like 15 years ago, it seems like, I was a fan of Opie and Anthony, and they were doing Jim Norton was doing the Uncle Paul character. And yeah, comedians were kind of pushing the edge on what type of things can they joke about. And yeah, throwing that type of joke out there, it's kind of like normalizing things.
well, it's a different time now. Like right now, wow, it's bad. But like in the '90s, I'm sure those jokes or that type of stuff, I probably even said stuff like that. You get it? Like,
Right.
but now we're looking at it because it's becoming real. It's now becoming real in our faces, and we're witnessing it. So it's one of those things you don't want to do. But I talked about Kevin Brennan a while back, maybe a year ago. I'm not quite sure, because I found his pilot called Number One Son,
Oh, okay.
and I enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm proud of whenever anybody makes a show, a this or that. I'm very proud of everybody, and I enjoyed it. So I made a video talking about it, and I told him to be proud of it. Even though it didn't become a TV series, be proud of it.
Right.
And then I guess I got on Kevin Brennan's radar because of that video. Then out of nowhere, he sent me like $75, and he wrote, "What's your email?" Like in big letters.
By the way, Michael still owes Kevin Brennan that $75. He never did go on like he was
I'm
supposed
like,
to.
what the fuck does that mean? But thank you for the $75. And then now I realize that that's his way of trying to pay me to be on a show.
Yeah.
But I gave him my email, but I never got a response later. But I kid you not, after I guess he started talking about me in my video on his show, I think he said that I owe him because he sent me $75. Hey, you sent me $75. I don't owe you shit. Let's move on.
Right.
It's okay. But I appreciate it. Thank you.
But
But
if I could tell it, go ahead,
well,
sir.
yeah, no, please tell it. You know more about him than I do.
Well, I will tell you this, Kevin Brennan, he's hilarious. He's probably one of the funniest
He's
individuals.
just like a nasty old man.
He
and
has
a mean
an
old
abrasive
man.
way about him, but that's his charm. And I think you'd have fun if you had your opportunity on MLC. I think you'd actually have a good time with Mr. Brennan.
If it happened today and the mental state I'm in, I'm sure I would. But certain times, like I said, I'm not interested.
Right.
And I normally try to make people pay for me to be a guest, because I'm not saying I have a lot of celebrity status, but I don't really like people keep telling me,
He wants $250 now. Just and I think what he should do is go back on Karmic's stream because Karmic has well, I guess it's either or. He has super tips. I think Bauer has super chats, but super tips, it's going to be a higher net, and they should do a stream and split the money. But yeah, he says he wants $250 now to go on other people's streams, which is.
I don't have a fucking job. Well, this is my job, and I got to make money off of it. So if you want me on your show, I need money. So thank you for the money you gave me, Karmic. I truly appreciate that.
Yes.
I just got a new car, and it's going to help me out with a lot of things.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so that's what I have to do in this Dabbleverse. I got to try to make money wherever the hell I can,
That's right, sir. And yeah, moments like these, good publicity, crossing paths. I'm getting to know your audience and vice versa. So it works both ways, these moments, absolutely. And something I don't do normally. I should actually have more guests on. So this is great to actually have you here. JD Straight Shot coming in, convertible top cock. Interesting.
But after being on Kevin Brennan's radar, I think I made a podcast a day or two later, and then all of a sudden I got emails of bad stuff that we were just talking about.
Oh.
Okay, I forgot that I didn't realize he kind of pinned this into relates it to about the same time he was emailing with Kevin Brennan. That's wild. Has nothing to do with it. Because listen to this. This comes from a Proton Mail address. You know what Proton Mail is? It's the only email that you can be completely anonymous with. It's what you use when you go on the dark web. Or whatever, darknet, or whatever they call it. You don't fucking open shit from Proton Mail.
Like Proton Mail emails of the bad stuff that we were just talking about.
Yeah.
And scared the living shit out of me. I immediately, of course you open it up, you don't know what it's from, then all of a sudden pictures start.
Of course you don't open it up, Michael. This is what I mean. You don't fucking open up some attachment from some rando Proton Mail email. This story is wild. I forgot how wild this fucking interview. The whole thing is wild.
Start popping up in your email. And once you realize what it is, fuck. What the fuck? No. I contacted there's a website where you can send the email and report it. Then I took not of the pictures. Right. I took the screenshot of the email address and all that, and I sent it to whatever I saw online, the FBI, the whatever, CIA, whatever these people are.
Right.
And I reported it, and then I blocked them and deleted it and all that. I was scared shitless, bro, because that's something you don't want. Especially after I made videos talking about Nickelodeon, and I had experiences with some of those people, like Brian Peck and some people at Nickelodeon. I was scared shitless when I saw that email, but I didn't know if that came from one of Kevin Brennan's fans or something. You get it? Because it happened right after I was talking about him, the next day or so.
That is an insane association to make, right? What the fuck? I mean, okay, MLC chatters are rough, but they not sending out CSAM from random Proton Mail addresses because a streamer talked about Kevin Brennan. That's a wild. Whew. Bauer's interesting dude, man.
Right. It's scary. Really weird. It's very scary you don't want to be in connection with too many people. And it's a little freakish what they will do. Open. Yeah, I try to avoid all emails pretty much, and I'm really.
I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm afraid every day that because I talk about it online and stuff that the damn they're gonna come to my house. We need your computer. Then if I had an email with any of that bad shit, oh my, get that shit away.
Yeah, you don't want them to put a payload of questionable material on your computer. It's a bad.
I gotta say, Karmic really impressed me with this. He did a good job with Bauer. Because Bauer, you heard him. The man, he's a wild man. I mean, he talks about some crazy ass shit, right? And I probably would not. I'd be speechless, I'm sure, a couple times. So I think Karmic should have more guests. I think he really shines when he has guests. I think it would get his head out of his own chat room and maybe remind him like he should be having fun with this. Okay, so now, guess what I found on here? You guys, guess what I found on here? I am going to play this and I'm going to run and grab something to drink. Guess what I found? I couldn't believe this was in here. I miss this shit so much. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Deal, absolutely. JD
Scared the
Straight
living
Shot,
shit out of
thank
me.
you.
He's
Wait a minute.
Breaky poo. I'll be right
Here
back.
we go. Here we go. Okay. Ready? Let's see. Just move to. It's not muted. It's just the video. I should have gone a little forward, but this was his doing. It's silent because it's Karmic. Right? Wait a minute. Yeah, I think it starts here. Yeah. Yeah, I missed this song.
Let's enjoy it together. I like it. Good.
Thank you.
you stop it.
Sorry,
You
I had to
stop
cut
it.
it off. I have no good segue when I deal with the audio on hand. You like the videos you were saying, sir?
Yeah, I like that. I'm starting to like the, I don't know if it's AI imagery, but I'm starting to like all that stuff, man. The music, the AI, it's giving me a creative show. I'm starting to like it.
It's a great place for people who have ideas, but not necessarily have the skill set to animate. It's a beautiful thing. I'm all for it. And yeah, of course, people who have strived and struggled to learn how to draw.
Oh, sorry. Had to add myself. Oh boy. So we're gonna get into Bauer is about to have a snack, and it's okay.
And carry on a certain way. Yeah, I can see their point too when they detest how AI, but I think all artists, it doesn't matter. All artists should take to it and use it to its fullest capabilities. That's the future.
No.
And progress is never going to change on, it's just the way it is.
There are some people that could literally do that all themselves too, man. There's some very talented people out there.
I do feel for them because they've actually made a living doing it
Yeah.
themselves, and it is bad. But I look at it another way. I look at their workflow can change dramatically with the help of AI, and they have the ideas. It's a good thing for ideas to
They're gonna
come to
reach a higher level though, like let's say human ingenuity was at that level, doing that all themselves. Now AI has reached that level, so now there's gonna be an awakening with the use of AI for humans to even go above it. Then AI will eventually meet them on that level. Then the AI will take over. Then we got Judgment Day, and then Skynet, which is
Skynet.
already existing in fucking China. Skynet will take over, and we're done.
It's a matter of time, man. And I'm just I realized that like a couple. What you got there?
I got a balls. I wanted to eat balls today. I got a snowball.
Oh
I,
damn!
I bought me a box of Hostess fucking snowballs.
You're living the life of a
I'm gonna
rival.
eat some balls tonight, baby. With a glass of milk. I'm gonna be Fat Michael. Well, I'm always Fat Michael, but I'm gonna be Fat Michael tonight. But this is my birthday gift. I tried to make a fudge brownie, but I ruined it for my birthday a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna have snow brownies tonight with milk.
Hey,
Fantastic day of life.
yeah, man, live it up. I'm saying, I agree with you. And yeah, if you're gonna have any type of pastry, you gotta have milk with it. It just goes hand in hand.
That's what girls' vaginas look like that you suck it out right there. That little area with the cream filling. But that would be a chocolate vagina if I'm looking at it. That'd be a chocolate vagina. So I've never had a chocolate vagina. Maybe I should try it.
You
Have
might
you ever
have.
had chocolate vagina?
Well, no, not. I can't say that I have, but I guarantee you, there's an erotic bakery somewhere that can make that happen. I
I
wouldn't
would.
doubt it.
I don't. Do they even? I guess they do have chocolate vaginas in Minnesota. Holy shit! See how funny he is. I mean, this is like the best Bauer I've ever seen. But I don't watch him that much. But yeah, Chip. But Bauer's wild. And Carmen, he takes it on the chin pretty good. He rolled with it. I wouldn't know what to say to some of this shit, man.
You know I'm talking about real coochie, right?
No,
And
I thought you were talking about baked goods. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
yeah, I wasn't attracted to black women growing up. I never really was. I just never
Yeah,
was. Not that I have a racial fear of them or whatever that may be,
just a
but
preference.
I never liked it. But I did grow up on those, the what are they called? Not National Enquirer.
National Geographic.
Yeah, where they would
Yeah,
have the
the
chocolate
topless.
women with the topless. And as some kids started to get into that, and I was like, yeah, it ain't my thing. It ain't my thing.
Yeah, who knew that app like tribes women of certain parts of the world could be, oh, this is educational. This is them in their everyday environment. And meanwhile, if you're growing into adulthood and you see that, yeah, it kind of sends mixed messages. It's no longer educational at that point, but
I think
I
that's why plastic surgery became really popular around that time. The women are looking at it and they go, my tits look like that. I don't want them to look like that. Let's remove this part of the skin and lift it up. And now I got the firm breast.
Yeah.
But you know what? Whatever.
Hey.
Saggy titties for the win. As long as you're seeing titties nowadays, saggy titties for the win.
Absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly.
Isn't it nice how open-minded he is? Okay, let's move on. So, Mike has some interesting theories about Michael Jackson. And here's where the true conspiracy theorist that he is, comes in. By the way, I have a lot more timestamps. And I need to know how my audio is. Because if it's still shit, if I'm still in and out, then I'm probably going to cut it short. I have like 9. I mean, they're short, most of them. Oh, nope, there's 10 minutes in here. So, how's my audio? Okay, well, let me know. We're gonna find out what Mike thinks about Michael Jackson and how he died. Of course, he's a fan. Nothing wrong with that. But Michael Jackson came.
Anonymous coming in. Michael, I see you worked with Michael Jackson. Do you honestly believe he was an ISO, which is a problematic individual?
Is that a pedophile? Is
yeah.
that one of those people? Okay.
Or do you think he was set up by the Shoolies? I'm going to personally say I think he was set up.
Yeah, again, the media got to me. When all that stuff happened, the media, the Jewish media got to me. And again, I have a video as well. I'm plugging my channel. I have a video and I tell you all my interactions with Michael Jackson. But back in the days, yeah, I saw him with kids and I understood. And then I was like, oh my God, that's bad. But now that I'm into conspiracy theories and I'm learning about the media, the lies, and whatever's going on, whether it be Jewish people or not, I don't know. Or I mean Zionist or whatever they're called.
Or people of a certain tribe who will happen to be
correct.
in power. We can't really cast a broad brush either. But
yeah.
Looking
back into it, right before all of this stuff happened, he started speaking out. And he became too famous. He started singing songs like Heal the World, Make It a Better Place. Then he started revealing things, whether you're black or white. And he tried to bring positivity to the world. And then right around that time, when he's at the ultimate fame, they need to figure out if they can control him or not. And that's why they did all that shit. And then now all the information's coming out. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm not saying that I'm Michael Jackson, but he's got the kindest heart. And I think he was there to try to save the world. And he was an angel sent from heaven to not only give us music, but to give us love. And they silenced him and they killed him. That's my thought on that. And it wasn't by the Shoolies. I don't know if he's in that network. Maybe he is, but there you go.
That's the kind word using to describe a certain sect of the world. But I kind of believe I believe that
What's
too.
Up, S.A.? What's up, S.A.? What's up, Karmic? We fucking love you, Karmic.
Thank you.
We fucking love you, S.A. Let's get a bean burrito and some tacos, S.A.
Wait a minute. Isn't that how he... Was that his LaTanya impression? Isn't that what he just did? In his hours-long rant about them? And by the way, I didn't really care for that video, any of that too much, but I will say the racist trope of using Ricky Ricardo to mimic Mexicans is really weak. I mean, if you're a comedian, you need to do better than that, that's all.
I'm a little too pale to take part in this impression. But I kind of believe that he was, at 5 years old, he was in the entertainment industry. He probably seen or heard or been around a few things that kind of said he wants to be a protector of children. I have that vibe from him. I don't get this vibe that he has. I get an asexual vibe from him. Like he doesn't have a sexual vibe.
That's a good point.
And that vibe,
maybe he was bisexual. Maybe he was bisexual and he did like men, but he never acted on it. And He liked the true nature of children, because children are blind to the world. They're not corrupted yet. They're a free spirit. They haven't been demonized, and maybe he just wanted to feel that energy. Some people live in the realm of energy and spirits, and I think that's what he was. But maybe he was bisexual, but he never wanted to act on the gayness or whatever because of his family, his upbringing.
His
But he,
religious beliefs
dude,
too.
he hooked up with women, dude.
Yeah.
He did have sex with even some stars back in the days, some women. But I don't know. He was a standoffish type person.
Yeah, and also, when you think about it, it's
So I guess it's not in this particular timestamp, but I know that he thinks Michael Jackson was murdered. Did he say that? Anyway, he does say that somewhere along the way. So moving along, so this was March 3rd, which was, I don't know how long after the whole the Stuttering John Rodney's thing, probably a week or two. So Mike has some things to say about that. So let's hear him out.
like yeah, I kind of he hit his children with a blanket over.
Well, in a weird way, he who Stuttering John is, who Stuttering Fire, in local anticipation. That's like me having sex with a really, really hot girl. I'm like, oh, the anticipation.
Just building. Absolutely. Anonymous coming in. Michael, would you appear on Stuttering John show? You and him worked together on Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah, I mean, I would want to get paid, because I told you I like to get paid for everything I do.
Right.
And
I feel ya.
I wouldn't mind. But I have issues with him. I wish he would have taken a different route with his comedy set, regardless of the hecklers. But, he was being gaslit the entire time. And that's a lot for a person to deal with. All the hatred, knowing you're going into a fire den.
Neither one of these people knows what gaslit means. Seriously, just don't say it anymore.
A fire. But, every man has an opportunity to make a choice. And they were trolling him. So he decided to troll them in his way. I don't agree with it. But that is kind of who Stuttering John is. So you guys that wanted him to do something different, like myself, that's not Stuttering John.
Right.
We have to accept it. That was a win for Stuttering John. He trolled all of you, made you even mad, and then guess what? He got paid. He doesn't give a fuck. He gets off the stage. It's a bad look for him. It's a bad look for his career. It's a bad look for everything and everybody. But Stuttering John, you got to admit it, he did what he wanted to do off of the advice of Ava, which was ridiculous and stupid. But he did what he wanted to do, and that's what he does. He trolls people. He's done it his entire career, and now he trolled all of you on a biblical level. That is a win in a weird way, but it's not the kind of win I want.
No. But with all the heat that he received over the years, courtesy of the way, this dabble verse that came to conception through his words and everything, or through Chrissy Mayer and him, after that.
Okay, so I'm sorry that my moving through the video is very boomer-esque. That is definitely something I will improve next time. But we're going to move on. So he's going to talk just a little bit about Kumia and Gino. I bet Bauer wishes he were Gino, which is insane. Nobody wants to be Gino, not even Gino. Well, he probably pretends he does.
I think it was okay for Kumia to assault a troll the first time meeting him in front of all his people. So am I allowed to punch Melton? Am I allowed to punch Melton? Oh, we would love that. That would be the Dabbleverse fight of the century. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's
fucking ridiculous, man.
It is.
I've been attacked before. You get it for no good reason.
Yeah.
And the guy, Alex Peretti, again, whether you agree with him or not, I get it. It's fine. He had a gun. He had the freedom to have a gun. And he was yelling and spitting and doing whatever the fuck he did to the ICE officers. But Does he deserve to get beat up and then shot? No, I don't think he does. But the Kumia people, he fucked around. He found out he deserved it. He went there to do that. Well, Kumia went there to punch somebody. He's shown a violent history. Apparently, he's had a violent history. So Kumia proved what he was that fucking night.
That does show a little bit of the dark side, you know, behind the veneer and the laughter that Kumia liked to promote of himself. Yeah, it did show a dark side that kind of just you know, answered some unanswered questions whether he did have a violent past. So yeah, kind of it doesn't help his case. Absolutely.
And he's a celebrity too. Like he is a celebrity. I'm sure he's a great person in real life. You know, he took care of Gino and the people of Compound Media. He's a great soul. I get it. A lot of people have bad tendencies, but they're also great people. So I still would like to get to know Kumia and all that. But I'm just saying, he's a celebrity.
So I don't know if you caught that super tip or super chat that was up, but hold on. It was about
And you know this
that Melton on his Discord at the time this was going on was digging it, but then he also said that he didn't watch it. That was probably a lie then, because when he went over it, he said Doom sent it to him and told him to go over the whole thing. Okay, so that's just know that according to Michael Ray Bauer, who's a big fan of Kiki's, Kumia took care of Gino. Gino didn't earn his money. Kumia took care of him. Okay. All right. Now we're going to get into this. I timestamped, and then after the Transverse Network, I was like, holy shit. I need to hear this again. He's going to talk about Sue Lightning. And I'm interested to see, because I don't remember what he says. I just timestamped it. Let's go back a little bit.
On he was getting work up with Alex Jones before Alex Jones got kicked from Twitter and YouTube. And once that happened,
he was working. I didn't know Kumia was working with Alex Jones. Now I like him a little bit more now.
Yeah. Oh, Alex is great. I think Alex is the best.
I'm a conspiracy theorist. I love that stuff, dude.
And you know what? Alex is right. He's just a few years ahead of everybody else when he's right. He's right. So, yeah, he worked with him during that time, and yeah, those rumors were starting to run rampant about Sue Lightning. And I'm like, if that's what if Kumia enjoys that, I'm sure he's a man who's probably been with a lot of women to the point he's like, oh, I'm like a rock star. Like I'm sick of.
Yeah, they got to keep up. They got to keep up that Howard Stern image.
Yeah.
And again, if Kumia was with a man, a he, she, or whatever, I don't give a fuck.
Who cares?
Have your fun. That's experiment. People experiment. But the problem with the Dabbleverse or him being a rock star, as you say,
Tyler, Sue Lightning is a trans. I don't know the story. You'd have to just Google it. I mean, I don't know the story. Kumia hooked up with this trans. I don't know. Probably says it was part of the joke, but that's who Sue Lightning is. So Sue Lightning is a trans person connected to Kumia.
That's not manly. It's not manly. It's not manly.
But it's also like, you know, when promiscuous behavior with a lot of women, it's going to eventually say, well, let's try something a little strange, a little different. So I kind of feel that after a while of that type of behavior, eventually it's like, okay, let's try this side of the fence. Let's try that side of the fence. Just like you said, when about masturbation and the tolerance that comes with it, eventually you're looking at a clown. And
well, I started to get good at it, and then I started to have sex recently, and I was always afraid of my heart, like I'm gonna die having sex, you know. But I started to get good at it because I haven't had it like a lot of times in a row.
Right.
Like I've had it a decent amount of times in my life. You get it? But it's like one time here, another time there. And I never really had a girlfriend for a long time where it was like every day where I could learn how to be better sexually. And then recently, you know, I'm just saying I'm hanging out with somebody and I'm learning. I'm like, oh, I'm getting good. I'm learning angles. I'm getting much better. It's a new world for me, a whole new.
Okay. listening to him, he's been with prostitutes because that's who you have, or he's banged a chick and couldn't get her to come back around. But you know, he doesn't have a lot of sexual experience. I don't hate him for that. It's, you know, it's no big deal.
Of pleasure and cum all over their body. But I'm learning and it's fun. And
Damn.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Hey, yeah, absolutely, man. You know, life is good. Life is good when you're getting a little tukey on the side.
I'm gonna unblock you guys. I'm gonna unblock Equal Pineapple and Tukey. I didn't like my introduction. You know, he said some shit that I didn't think was or he said shit that was untoward.
Right.
But
Ugh. Echo, what the Equal Pineapple? What the fuck did you do to Bauer? I mean, come on, man. What are you doing? Why would he block you? No, I get it. I'm blocked by people I've never even heard of. It happens. Okay, now. Oh boy, we're gonna get into some bestiality talk. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. It's not. I'm not saying it. It's Bauer. He's a wild man. He's a freak. Bauer is a freak. I'm sorry. He's an undercover freak. He's an inexperienced freak. He has freaky tendencies.
it's all good, man. We're all different. New and do a leg guitar. Come on, let's have some fun. Come on, Felicia, let's do a leg guitar. Let's go. Of course, they'll make fun of her after, but relax.
Well,
it's all good.
What
Who
can
cares?
you? What can you do? What can you
Who
do?
cares?
Tim Bollinger coming in. Karmic practice eating cuter at the family farm. You don't know me, Tim. You don't know me. How dare you?
Are they accusing you of being like what's the word where you with your family? Or
I was thinking it was more of a
Incest.
bestiality take, not like an incestuous take.
That's some scary shit, yo.
Either way, it's
I
bad.
love animals. I don't want to think about that.
Me too.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go off topic right now, Carmen, because you brought in my head something really weird. So I watch a lot of webcam girls, right?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to admit it. You guys are gonna make fun of me. It's fine. I don't pay them. I don't got no fucking money. I watch the free versions on ChatterBait where they're in the free chat, but they do show a lot of stuff in free chat.
Mm-hmm.
But I see these girls a lot of times with animals like cats or dogs, always walking around them while they're doing their thing or naked, and it kind of just and freaks me out to see that. But they don't do anything with the cats. But or the dogs. I was wondering, do dogs not sense the sexual like pheromones or something? And then why? Not that I want a dog to do it, but I would think a dog or a cat might want to walk up and lick it or something like. I'm just like, and then somebody told me, or I read it, that dogs or cats or animals don't understand those sexual urges with a human. Like, so they don't act upon it unless they're taught to act upon it. So that's where bestiality comes in, because they're kind of taught on it. Like the human beings let the animals start to learn about it. But like I was saying, I was like, why aren't these animals accidentally humping their legs or whatever? Because I've had that happen to me growing up. You know,
same
a dog
here.
would hump a leg or something. You're like, get out of here.
It is a little, yeah, and then it makes you think. Like, let's say I remember.
Okay, Michael isn't a very logical person. Okay, honestly, if a dog will hump your leg, it's stupid. Dogs are stupid. So to assume that a dog knows what to, they probably more if there's noise or, you know, but yeah, you're trying to attribute some sort of sense of what's going on in the world to something that will hump your leg. That's illogical, Michael.
My neighbor jumping on a trampoline, and he was on all fours, and my dog jumped on him and proceeded to mount him when he was on all fours in the worst position. I mean, it's getting humped on the leg is one thing, but getting humped when you're on all fours, yeah, it's like, yeah, maybe a dog's way, you know, like sniffing another dog's ass. It's just a common thing. You know?
I just in my mind I was like, I don't know. I I've never witnessed a dog or a cat when these girls are doing their things. I've never witnessed one like come up to their sensitive areas and do anything. I mean, they walk around or they may purr, like they want attention. But I was like, the girl's doing something sexual, and I was humped by dogs on my leg. Like, why isn't the dog trying to hump the girl's arm or leg or whatever the case? But I don't
Because they're
see it.
stupid.
So I was wondering, is there a science to it where dogs or cats don't understand?
Michael thinks about a lot of crazy shit. Am I right? Like, he thinks about. Thank you, JD Straight Shot. Thank you. That makes me feel good. He said I rule. You weren't here for the first half hour, obviously. Yeah, Michael thinks a lot. I guess, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have a job. I guess that's what he does. Is he thinks
Understand that when a woman's being or a human's being sexual and they don't want to interact. I don't know.
I think dogs
Whatever.
equate it with excitement. Like if they're excited to see their owner or see a new person, they get excited and they equate it with their sex drive as well. So that's why they probably do the leg humping thing. I'm just making a guess. I'm not an
Weird
animal
shit.
psychologist.
I have weird ass thoughts, man. I was just like, and I don't know why the web streaming would allow animals to come on screen when somebody's naked or doing that stuff. Because in a weird way, it puts the picture of bestiality in your head, even though nothing's happening. Like, they should not even be allowed to come on screen when the girl's coming on screen.
I agree. Yeah. Yeah, literally.
I agree too, though, actually, but Okay, so we're going to move forward a little bit, and the note is walking. And I apologize because of the way that EvMux is set up for me. This little, I've got to figure this out, my audio, and how to have the chat, the live chat, without switching windows. So I have things to figure out, but I think this is a massive improvement anyway. And thank you for hanging out with me. So I'm going to move forward. I think he's going to do a walking impression. I'm not sure. Just as walking.
All right, let's move along. That in my mind, I per
he's the man's got a resume, so which says a lot more than what I brought to the table. JD Straight Shot. Bauer is one heck of a guest on KarmicX Live. Have we found the co-host of KarmicX Live? How is your puppet and character work, Bauer?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of writing a one-man show, so I got to really start to hone in on that. And my dream was to be on Saturday Night Live, and like my other Nickelodeon actor friend of mine, Kenan Thompson. I have a couple of impressions, but I don't know. I haven't done them in a while. I can try it.
Yeah.
My character work, I don't really have great character work. I'm trying to figure out a KarmicX one, but I haven't been able to do it yet.
Seems like everybody has this type of voice when concerning me. Is like, I'm from the Valley of Men. This is like Chad Zumont's voice to me. I'm a real tough guy. That's how I'm like. I never really said those things, Zumont, but
I think I can do a little bit of a Christopher Walken one. As an actor, you have to create words to start to come up with that character. But like for Christopher Walken, I have to go, man, she's crazy. Like, come on, let's go to the disco. Come on, KarmicX, you're a fucking great comedian in the dabble verse. What's going on? You love Felicia, just say it. I'm the Continental.
Oh, the Continent.
Oh my God. It was so bad, it was good. It was so bad it was good. But you got nothing on KarmicX. I love when KarmicX says Shuli. Holy shit. It's amazing. Okay. We're going to, Michael's going to talk about his snack again. Let's see.
It was
Dabbleverse, like if you
Steve
feels like
C.
I'm on cocaine or something too. People that don't know me because I do this and I move around a lot, they're like, oh, he's on cocaine or he's on this or he's on that, but that's not me. I don't do that.
Those snowballs are actually snow.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Yeah. They're like nipples, man. They're like fluffy little nipples, man. It's like eating a titty. And I saw my one of my amazing friends online, Sarah. Her name is I am sassy and classy. Thank you for joining the live stream. I wanted to say hello because I don't know if you're going to super tip, but let's get through the super tips.
Yes, yes, we will. Steve C. Michael sold me Salute Your Shorts DVDs on eBay, but they didn't work. He then sent me the Blu-rays at no cost to me. Michael is a good dude. I believe he's a good dude. Absolutely.
Well, they're allegedly, I sold them to you.
So Mike is going to get into a story about Andy Dick. Andy Dick tried to fuck Michael Ray Bauer.
On eBay, allegedly, okay? Because we all know that rabbit hole.
Yeah, right.
But I'm glad you got everything working for whatever or whoever you got it from. That's amazing. And yeah, who's that character in his avatar? I worked with that character on
Andy
Dude, Where's My
Dick.
Car? Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the dude that begged me to have a threesome with him and his girlfriend at the Dude, Where's My Car rap party. That motherfucker was scared the shit out of me.
Oh God, were you? I heard if you go into it, like Chris Farley went into a bathroom with Andy Dick, and Norm Macdonald said, "There's two reasons Chris Farley would go into a bathroom with Andy Dick, and neither reason is good." You know?
Yeah, man. Again, so I went to the rap party of Dude, Where's My Car? Apparently, Stuttering John was in it. I don't know if he was at the rap party, but I don't remember meeting him. I would have been a fan of his because I loved Howard Stern Show, Baba Booey. I loved all that stuff, man. But I was sitting at a bar, and then I noticed it was Andy Dick, and I knew who he was. And then he was with this beautiful, like, blonde woman. And then he's like, hey, nice to meet you. And then we started talking about, he's like, I know who you are. I've seen you in a couple of movies or this or that. I'm like, thank you. He's like, yeah, you want to fuck my girl? Just like that. After the party, you want to go back to the hotel and you could fuck my girl while I watch and we could be together.
Oh God.
And I'm like, I want to fuck your girl, no doubt. But you're going to join in?
Just him being in the room watching is enough.
Yeah, I mean, I've never experienced that up to that point. But if I'm able to get a hot little chick that maybe he paid for that night to be his date, I don't know, allegedly. But I might have let him watch if I had that type of a lifestyle, but I wasn't really that adventurous at the moment. You get it?
Right.
Like now I am. I'm like, what's going on? What y'all want to do?
Damn.
So Mike got more open-minded, apparently, as he got older. So now Mike's going to tell us about some AI and octopus. And I don't know anything about some of the shit he's talking about. Not playing, like, I don't even, what's chatterbait? Does that make me I mean, I'm almost a boomer, but I am Gen X. I don't know what the fuck chatterbait is. So, let's get to
Pull out some whips, some change.
It's too bad you don't have your modern sexual wants and desires back then.
Well,
when those opportunities were very fruitful, you know what I mean? Life works in mysterious ways. Thank you, Steve C. I appreciate it. Quantum Whisper coming in with $2 asking us to go into a heated debate about the Iran war.
It's a proxy war. I'm a conspiracy theorist. They're taking over Iran for gas, but they're also looking and they're building stargates, and they took over the tomb of Gilgamesh in Saudi Arabia. In Iraq many years ago, they found the tomb of Gilgamesh. And love it.
Absolutely.
Be respected. That.
What do you expect of an island that's disconnected from society for a niche? Steve C, the ambiguously duo. Yeah, I remember that.
Is that foolishly, or is that?
That's me smudging over the word so the algorithm doesn't haunt me later on. But we'll see.
What's the word that's missing? Gay?
Yeah, I can't.
That didn't age well at all, did it? I'm sorry you lost your channel, Karmic. That's really bullshit. But, it was YouTube's doing, not anybody else's. So, I mean, I guess thank God for Super Tip. And now Dabble Tip will be the next best thing. Maybe better.
say that nowadays.
But you allow me to say it? What the fuck? It makes no sense, man. You're not canceling me.
You're a guest. But thank you, Steve C. That's hilarious. HVACer North. What's the over under Bowers squeaks it to AI Chiquitas?
Never have. Nah,
Haven't
I'm
you?
not turned on by AI women. I'm not. I mean, I'm not into that anime stuff or whatever. I'm not into it. What is it called? Hentai
Oh yeah.
or dude? But all the webcam girls, man, they use fucking like octopus, like brown and purple octopuses to go in there. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
They use like these dildos that are like octopi or octopus fingers. That's some weird shit, y'all. Some
It's
weird
weird.
shit.
It is weird that Japan and octopuses are kind of looked at essentially. They say, what do you expect of an island that's disconnected from society for an eon or two? Yeah, strange sexual fetishes will emerge. So
You know,
Okay, on that note, I have some super tips. They're the same. Let's see. And I also have one I didn't play from the last time from Tim's Totality, although I did read it. But let me do this. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. What does that say? Okay, I have to connect this. Give me 1 second, please. Let me just keep playing this and I will work on this.
one weird thing, man. You know that James Cameron made the movie called The Abyss, and it's like about a giant octopus, and they've been on Earth or whatever longer, and they're all over the ocean. They're like holographic creatures. They look like computer technology from the future, like transparent and everything. I start to think like maybe we're all in some weird way descendants of octopi or those creatures, and they like started this planet, or maybe there are gatekeepers. Like, that's an insane creature. Like, it's just really interesting when
it
you think about
is.
it, man.
And it's a very intelligent creature. It can find
Correct.
it can unscrew a jar that they're stuck in. And also they even said their DNA structure is like all animals on Earth can have kind of like a related DNA structure. Octopus don't really relate with any other creature on Earth. So its structure. So it's a peculiar creature. I think a lot of meteorites hit the water over time and some genetic material sunk to the bottom to create these anomalies, I'm guessing, but
It's just fascinating shit, dude.
it makes
Like,
you think.
Where did we come from? Are we descendants of them? And I don't even believe in evolution, like from the monkey. That doesn't make any sense to me. What we were taught as little kids, where they would have the little monkeys, and then it became a caveman. You get it? Those pictures of how they became an ape or this or that, and then they became cavemen. And it's like, where are the middle species? They should
Yeah.
still.
I don't actually think this is really dumb. I'm just a couple years older than Bauer. It's really confusing the way we were raised, and I still don't know how this all works. To be honest, I mean, I'm not religious, so I don't know exactly where we came from, but it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, I'm going to try the super tip again. Sorry. I need this here. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, fuck you. Oh, it's a voice tip. Okay, I gotta, okay. Sorry about that. Well, I don't want to take up your time with me figuring out more shit. So, we're gonna get to him talking a little bit more about evolution.
Be on Earth.
Absolutely.
Like, how do we still have the little monkeys, and then we still have the third level, the apes or the King Kongs or whatever they are? It sounds so bad nowadays to say it like that. The gorillas or whatever. But then the species that's like 70% human and 30% ape, they're not on Earth anymore. Where did they go? So if we transcended at every level, there would be species of every level of that descent of becoming a human or a caveman. They would still be on Earth.
Yeah. Yeah. It
I
makes you
don't know.
think. It makes you think, man.
Okay, let me try this again. One more time. Let me try.
Thank you for live streaming. You're doing great. I'm definitely
Now, I'm
submitting
assuming
you for
you can hear
Dabbleverse
that,
Breakout
right?
Star
I
of
can hear it.
2026. Keep grinding.
Before. And I'm gonna do
Thank
this
you
again.
for live streaming and putting yourself out there. You're
Yeah, I can't
definitely
hear
in the
you. My
running for
headphones are
Dabbleverse Breakout Star of
Did you hear
2026.
that?
Keep grinding.
I'm gonna just read them just in case. It's anonymous. Oh, and let me play this text tip from Tim's totality about my last nightmare of a tech issue stream. Let me see. Is that coming up? Yeah. So he said, "We can hardly hear you, dummy. Are you in a tornado?" No, we don't have tornadoes here. So I'm going to go back and read these just in case. This is Kiki's voice. Oh man, I wish I could hear it. I'm going to have to go back and hear it. So I have two voices. I have Charlie Murphy from from the Chappelle Show, Charlie Murphy's True Hollywood Stories, and I have The Bride of Gino, which is Kiki. So did that work? You guys heard it? Great, fantastic. Thank you, Mickey. So I'm going to go back and listen. Hey, Jake. Nice to see you. I'm going to go back and listen to those. But yes, I have Bride of Gino and Charlie Murphy. And I'm excited for Dabble Tip because I can do all my own shit on 11 Labs and create a plethora of voices. So we're all waiting patiently for the great Flimsy Greenberg to bless us with his contribution to all the fun that voices can be. Okay, let's move along. So Michael is going to talk about a threesome.
Absolutely.
Just whatever.
We're gonna barrel through a few of
let's
these
go,
back
let's
to
go.
back.
Thank you, brother.
Spectre is just became a member. Thanks, dude. I
Thank you, Spectre.
appreciate it. Cool. Volkerstein, all hell, Stella Ator. You know how to say that.
Stella Artois. He's making fun of. He's talking about my dad's ashes again. That's what they do. That's what
gotcha.
Because I have my dad's ashes in a Stella Artois bottle.
Oh, God.
And people don't know this story, why it affected me to see Melton or whoever did it. Because one of my dad's last nights with me, like I knew his health was declining and I just felt something was on the prowl. My dad wasn't walking. He was blind. We went out and we.
Real quick, in about 10, 15 seconds, he's going to talk about a threesome. I don't know how you get from your dead dad to a threesome, but I guess.
And I bought him those beers, and they came with Stella Artois glasses, and it felt classy. And I drank a beer with my father. Then he died like 5 months later, and then my brother took my dad's ashes, and I just wanted to put some of my dad's ashes in the bottle because that was the last beer that I had with my father before he passed. Not that I drank beer with him all the time. I just felt my dad needed a beer with his son, and that was a moment that I had with my dad, you know?
I feel you, man. Yeah.
So when they make fun of me and they make replicas or whatever they're doing, that's just really, really, in my opinion, it's evil, man.
It is, absolutely. Volkerstein, God, he hates us both at the same level. Well, we're at the same, I don't think I'm at his level, personally.
But I love you, and I want to love you, and I love your avatar. That is a cool-ass fucking face. That is awesome.
Yeah. See, Volkerstein, you shouldn't be so filled with hate when you got love coming at you like that. Volkerstein, the only buy I see here is you two. Oh my goodness, whatever will we do with ourselves?
I want to hook up with you so bad, Karmic.
It's after the show, it's going to be a sloppy situation with the two of us. Seize the day.
I befriended Felicia so I can get you, Karmic. Or I befriended you so I can get Felicia, Karmic. That's what I did, bro. Those were my intentions.
There you go, man.
That's what I'm doing, man. I'm trying to have a threesome with Karmic and Felicia. Let's get down. Ghost party. See Felicia and Karmic, man. That would be a fucking good-ass porn movie. Ghost party.
No.
Oh, shit. Seize the day coming in.
Jesus.
Bauer for the win. Great guest. Well, thank you. Yeah, Bauer rocked today.
I agree, seize the day. I mean, we need to get these two back together. I don't know if you guys are. I had so much fun watching this first time, time stamping it. I forgot some of this shit since I time stamped it. I know my stream is mediocre. Try that. But I'm doing my best, and I wanted to have some fun and get away from talking about bitches, you know? So, and I hope neither Bauer nor Karmic take anything that I'm saying as any kind of diss or criticism. I'm a big fan of this. I know some people can't stand Bauer, but this Bauer at his best. You have to admit. So now remember the time frame. This is March 3rd, so this was when they were, Fuddle and Karmic were together, but they were not telling the world about it. And Bauer is going to ask, who is Fuddle?
Appreciate Bauer. Absolutely. Bauer's got 15 more minutes. I hope he's still holding tight. I do hope the man is holding tight. You still feeling good? Is the heat getting to you, man?
I'm okay.
Okay, cool, sir. JD Straight Shot.
Who's Haley? Better comedian. Anthony, I'm proud you were alive to slap that guy's glasses off. There you go. I'm proud you were alive to do that. But no, honestly, yeah. I'm sorry, brother. That is scary as shit, dude. I'm proud you're still here, brother.
Absolutely.
The world needs you. A lot of people love you, man. So I'm glad you're here.
I'm very happy he's still around too. Yeah, that's awful to go through. So yeah, good health. I'm happy to see Anthony has the energy to carry on that way. So that's a testament to the health industry. Absolutely.
I gotta go get a video game machine, and I could take out my woes on Anthony on whatever the games are, Call of Duty or whatever.
Yeah, he's a Call of Duty Black Ops individual.
He's a gamer. Yeah, I heard he's a gamer.
Yeah, he likes to stream every Friday night the way it sounds. Seize the
That's
day.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Stents equals life. No stents, death. Go get them ASAP. Good health advice to Mike.
I know. I hesitated so many times, man, because of my fears. But if God wants me to be alive, he wouldn't have given me or helped me get a car. And I'm going to do this. There's a second life for me. I know there is. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
I act tough, but I scream and cry over words from strangers. I say I'll leave the Dabbleverse, but if I do, all I have is Fuddle. Zero women respect men like me. So even though most of my viewers hate me, I stay because I am a coward and it's all I have.
Oh, they like the shit on me, but yay!
Who's
$5?
Is that possibly? I think I know. I think I know who that is. That's some character named Ron Fuddle, right?
Yeah. That they talk about that individual, and I don't know the ins and outs.
Is it Felicia? I don't care. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
That's what they're implying. I really don't know the ins and outs about it.
Hey, I agree. That wasn't meant for Karmic. That was meant for me, dude.
Yeah. Why? Hey, if there's somebody out there that wants Michael's hog, so be it. You know what I mean?
No, but I mean, I want to leave the Dabbleverse, but they pull me back in every once in a while.
Absolutely. Anonymous coming.
You're not leaving us, Michael. I can't turn my mic up. I can't turn it up. Olive. Moniker. So, I'll talk louder. Mike, you're not going anywhere. You're part of the Dabbleverse now. And we need to get these two dudes back together. That's my opinion. I know Bauer has his haters, Karmic has his haters, but I think these two are great together. So there's only one more timestamp, and it's about business ideas. Actually, it's just a minute away, so we can just do this.
And Mike, there's a devious homosexual named Serenity now who harasses and stalks Karmic 24/7. He admits it because he wants Karmic. How should Karm respond?
I don't know. If you have any homosexual urges, go handle that shit, dude.
Yeah, but that's the problem. I don't have those urges. And
I mean, only you know.
I do have a lot of closeted fans who really like to talk about the homosexual angle. It's like
a lot of people have the gaydar. Maybe you give off gaydar signs. If you do,
like
who cares?
I guess 80s music is the one thing, or dancing. I guess that's a problem area.
I ain't gonna lie. Well, yeah, you probably do a little You do look a little flamboyant. And then when you sang, what was it, Rock With You, like you said? Because that's fun. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? That was
Ah,
fun. I
I
want to rock with you. Act gay. I want to fuck with you all night to the night. I'm not gay. Rock with you. Who
I
cares?
don't remember licking or rubbing my nipples on stage, but I'll keep that in mind for the next time I perform that.
Michael
But I
Ray
ain't gonna.
Bauer is correct. I want a karmic dildo, a small 4-inch long ginger frizzy ball dangling.
You can make some money off of that shit. There's a turn on in sex toys. You could probably make a little bit of money off of a karmic dildo. You know what? That could be your brand, dude. Make a karmic dildo.
Oh my
Shit,
God! Hey,
that'll be
well,
fun.
you never know.
I'll make a donkey lips rose because the girls have that thing called the rose that like acts
Yeah,
like it's sucking. We'll make a
right.
donkey lips one. With my lips.
You know what? Hey, we live in a capitalist society. I can't shrug off making money.
Michael, do
Absolutely.
you have sheet stained underwear you can sell on that site? Pretty antisocial uses? I'll buy it. I'll wear it on my head while I'm doing the nasty with my pesky fuddle.
Mm,
No,
yeah.
I don't. I don't know what he asked. Do I have shit stained underwear? I probably do every once in a while, but
Well, you're a human being. It happens.
I don't really typically look at it. I just take off my clothing and then put it.
Okay, that's enough of that. I'm done with that. That is all I have time stamped from Bauer. Um, okay, so it's just me. I don't know what I sound like. I'll have to go back and watch this. Yeah, I got to deal with my audio issues for sure. But I really wanted to just get this out there. Thank you, JD. I wanted to. Olive, I asked you for help. I have asked Olive for help. Because nobody complains about audio more than Olive Moniker. So, we'll have to have a little powwow this week and you can help me test out my issues, okay? And then you don't have to complain anymore. See, that's how you become a problem solver, Olive. Thank you, though. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I thank you. Well, this isn't my first stream meal, but this is got to be the best one so far. And obviously, I've had so many tech issues along the way that it's a matter of like, it's like, putting out fires. And everyone says, do it. And I can't listen to myself. I don't want to listen to myself now. I'm about to mute this motherfucker. Just kidding. No, I have asked Olive for help is all. That's all. So no, this is fine that I'm learning by doing, and I will go back and listen to this. And I got to figure out what the issue is with Evmux, or if it's my computer that it's not. I will set the mic and I will bounce out of Evmux, and it goes right back to. I think it's on my actual computer microphone. It defaults to, and that's the problem. Thank you. Hey, I am listening. Okay? I want to do better. If you think this is. And I worked on, believe me, I've done many unlisted test streams. I have more work to do. But I'm always improving. And everyone says tech issues are going to happen. So yes, I definitely am good. And by the way, I haven't gone back and watched any of my shit except for my walk and talks because they were a travesty. All my first 3 streams were travesties. They were travesties. So whatever you think about what's happening here, this is a massive improvement. I do not recommend going back and watching any of that shit. If you're going to go to my channel, just watch my videos. One of them's called Just a Few Things, and the other one is called A Few More Things. I think I mentioned Kiki for about 1 minute today. I would like to keep it there. I don't want to talk about her anymore. But just those are some things I put together about how much she was talking about me. I want to do this kind of stuff. I want to talk about people I enjoy watching and laugh and maybe show you guys something what has improved. Jimmy, what has improved? Do not go back and watch any of my first streams, okay? Because you'll never come back again. But I think my audio is the biggest issue here. Am I correct on that? I'm going to, Olive. I'm going to listen to myself. But the thing is, for playing clips, I have to be able to hear the video, and no one should talk. You're right, JD Straight Shot. No one should listen to talk about Kiki ever. No more links. Leave her in her hug box. She is only going to get clipped if she's fighting with a family member or reading someone's DMs. I agree. Olive, I'm doing my best. I'm going to end my stream, and I'm probably not going to stream again for a couple weeks. It's just a work thing. I have a lot of other priorities. And by the next time, well, I'm really looking forward to the Gianu Mersh collab at the end of the month. Oh my God. Oh my God. Amazing. Yes. It'll be so fun to watch them have fun until the crash and burn later on, as Dave Sarah can tell you about. He was very kind and showed Gino a lot of hospitality, and he got fucked for it. So couldn't happen to a nicer guy than Mersh. Well, what do you want me to? You want me to listen to myself right now? No, I'm gonna listen to myself when I get done with the stream. You want me to listen? Look, okay, we're gonna just, for all intents and purposes, end the stream, and it's just gonna be me and Olive, and I'm gonna just fix this shit now. To be honest, because I hear myself. Okay, I hear myself. You're right, I'm quiet. So, I'm going to switch out. How much better? Now, I'm going to. What the fuck? It's gotta be. How's this? Okay. Do you see? I didn't change anything. It went from. Fuck. Okay, I'm listening to myself now, and I'm loud, and then I'm quiet again. Okay. Well, thank you for that, Olive. I think this is a Windows issue, to be honest. It's something to do with some setting. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I know, Jimmy, but Olive wanted me to do this. Said, listen to yourself right now. So I did. So what's happened? I think, honestly, look, used to have some IT certs. I'm not that dumb. I think this is a Windows issue. When I plug it in, I'm not setting something right. So I need to go back and figure out if that's the issue, and if it's not, it's an EVMux issue. But before I stream again, it will be corrected. Okay, a compressor. Okay. Okay, thank you for bearing with me. Thank you. Just hit the like button on the way out. Thank you to my anonymous super tipper, and to the Tim's Totality super tip from my last stream. Thanks for joining me. It'll be better next time. Thank you for patience, and yeah, we need Karmic and Bauer to get back together soon, ASAP. But I was doing it while I'm on the stream, Jimmy. I am doing it. Oh, you want? Oh, no. Okay, I see what you're saying, Jimmy. You said you should be doing it while on stream. That's another thing. I need to figure out how to pull these. I need to figure out how to have the chat in a place where I can put these free chats on the screen, because this is annoying. Thank you, Mickey. Okay. Thank you. And anybody who thinks they can help me, DM me on X or whatever. I think you can also message people through YouTube now. But if it's a Windows issue, there's nothing I need to be on stream for. I need to get off. I need to, ask my phone and try this and go through the whole process of setting up EVMux with a stream, and then streaming, and then going back and listening and seeing if the issue has been fixed. If that makes sense. If it's a connection issue from Windows, yeah, exactly, Popley. And I will do it before my next stream. But I'm happy with this. I'm glad I got to show you guys. This stream is amazing. It is on KarmicX's Patreon, which is like $9 a month if you want to go see it. It's from March 3rd, and I think they should get back together. So thank you for joining me, and have a great night. And thanks for all your suggestions. I will get it worked out. I promise. I am not Shmuel Buckman. Okay. Bye.